In this video, I'm going to show you how to never get lost while navigating in Forsaken Frontiers. And the best way to showcase the strategy I'm about to show you is to actually do it myself. I'm going to go to every location in the game and show that the strategy works no matter where you go. And yeah, let's just go. The main goal in Forsaken Frontiers at the end of the day is to make it back to the train. And there are two ways to do that. One way is to find an elevator throughout the map, because every elevator on the map will take you back to the train station here. And when I first started playing the game, this is a strategy that I went for. But what I've learned is that the maps are so huge and finding an elevator out there is kind of too RNG and not consistent. So lately I've been going with running back to the train as my default game plan and extending my run if I happen to find an elevator towards the end of the day. So the strategy that I'm going to show you involves navigating your way back to the train, which turns out to be a better game plan than I thought. And the reason being is because of how tile orientation works in this game. So, as you saw on the loading screen, there is a number of cells that generate per map, and a cell in this game is a chunk of map that kind of like this. So this is a cell, you know, this one has a store in it with no throughways here. Just one storefront on the right side. It has this little shelving here with the newspaper stands. Has the door right here. This is one cell. And the thing about cells is that you always enter them from the same direction. So this is another cell, right? This, if you've ever played Metro, you'll recognize it. You'll enter from this side. There's a vending machine that you could hide in under here. People will recognize this loot room with the 3 lockers and the 2 desk setups. And there's usually an opening here and one right here. This is actually the new cell or tile that's been introduced to the game, where it has the storefront on the left, staircase right in front with the vertical drop and stuff. And then it has, you know, the ticket station right here, another storefront, etc. Usually opens up there. Has this scaffolding thing in the back, opening there, opening there. But what I'm trying to get at is, oh, and this one too, where you enter through here and you have the staircases on either side, usually doors at the top, usually an opening at the back there, and then some openings right under here. So the way you never get lost is to know that whenever you enter a cell, a new cell, you will always enter it from the same direction. So when you enter this tile for the first time, you will always enter it from this side in between the stairs with the desk on the right side here. You will so if you will never enter it from the top right here. So like if you're entering this tile from the first, you'll never enter it from here. You will always enter this tile for the first time from in here. So when you come into this tile, you'll know that you are going out away from the train when you walk through this doorway, and you'll keep going out this way. And if you enter that tile and you are not there, then you know that you are moving back towards the train. So same thing for this tile over here. This new tile, you will always enter this new tile facing the staircase with the ticket station on the right and this storefront with the with this thing. why is the name not coming to me? On the left. Ticket on the right, store on the left with another store on the right here. And then same with the same with this tile right here. You will always enter it with the vending machine portion right in front. This area with the 3 lockers and door setup on the right. And yeah, so, you know, and same with this store one. You will always enter this one with the 1 storefront on the right, the shelving on the left. Sometimes there's a door here, but yeah, it really depends on the map generation. And all you have to do is, as you continue playing, whenever you enter a new cell, just notice which side that you enter the cell from. And if you want to go back, just run towards that entrance every time. So I'm gonna go run in and get a little lost, I guess. Like this one, you know, you always enter it from this side. You'll always have this little boxed in area. You'll have the turnstiles right here. So if you're trying to navigate back toward the train and you've... Oh, here, look. See, look. I entered this tile right here. I have the storefront on the right, the shelves on the left. And yeah, so if I'm trying to go back to the train and I see this with this tile, then I know that running through the turnstiles and into this door will bring me back towards the train. And now I'm at the double stair tile. So I run to the side with the desk and I run back, and now I know I'm running towards the train. Now I'm in the new metro tile. I know that it's the one with the stairs, and I know that the entrance is across from the stairs, so I run back here. And now I'm in this tile with this opening and the vending machine set up, and I know that I always enter this tile from that side, so I go back this way. And now I'm back at the store tile, like the one store tile with the shelves. I know that I always enter it from here, and now I'm back at the train. And this works on every map, so I'm not gonna do too much on this one because I want to showcase a little bit on every map. So let's go to hotel really quick. Now we go to hotel. It works here as well. This is the room with the pool on the bottom, the 3 stories. You'll always enter this pool room with 3 stories from the 2nd floor on the side with the stairs. See, look, there's no stairs on the other side or on the 2nd floor. So if you want to find your way back, like if you want to go back toward the train from this room, you'll want to go to the side with the stairs, and you'll want to go to the doorway that's marked exit in red on the 2nd floor, because that will always take you back. Let's go to another one. Okay, hold on. It does... Oh, I guess there's staircase on both sides. My bad. But yeah, it's the one that has the exits, the side with the exit. We can do a different one. That's kind of an unlucky butcher. Enter through here. You will always enter this hotel room setup with the bathroom on the right. I also have another close butcher. That's crazy. So, yep. Okay, the hotel one does have a few confusing tiles. So there's a staircase tile that you enter from the top like this, and then there's another staircase tile that you enter from a different direction. So that one, it's gonna come with a bit of recognition. This tile always comes in on the left side of these 4 elevators right here. And yeah, so if you're coming back and you see this elevator set up, you see the couch here with the desk set up on the right, then you go left to go back. See another tile, dead end, cool. Got a linear generation here or something. Oh, okay. There's progress here then. See, like, same thing here. This is the same tile. So if you want to go back, you see the couch set up with the desk, you go that way. Okay. See, like, this is the 3-story one again. We've entered from the 2nd floor. On this side. This door will always have the red lighting with the exit sign, so I guess that's a better indicator than staircases, huh? Oh, okay, there's a staircase on this side, but not that side. Oh, that's just the same on either side. We're learning something new today. And go in here. Okay, here's the 2-story one that I was talking about. Oh, okay. I guess there's just no staircase on the right side. I guess it... Anyway, when you enter this 2-story one, you will always enter from the bottom floor. So bottom floor, right there. Keep running. This hotel room, you know, you got the bathroom on the right. There's a few different hotel room variants, so you have to pay attention to which one you're in. But usually running toward the hallway that has the restroom is the way back, because no matter... all of the hotel room tiles have the bathroom right next to the front door. So if you don't remember which one you're in, just run towards the bathroom and run through that door. This pool room, the one that has no additional floors, always enters through this side of the pool, the one with the desk right here, and then there's another desk right there. It also has the red exit sign above it. Here we go again. This is, well, okay, this is a different variant of this elevator tile, because this one doesn't have the desk. Which is kind of strange. I feel like that's, I'll have to pay more attention if there's actually a tile like that. But either way, you know, the 4 elevator setup, if you run back, go to the left, it's there. Lock the door. So if I enter through a pool room on this side, I know that the way back is that way. And yeah, we can kind of do that as a practice since I hear kicking. Run through here. I notice that I'm on the 2-story, so I jumped down and go through this way because I know this is the side that I entered on. And then now I'm on the 3-story one, so I know that the way back to the train is through that door over there. Stairs are only on this side, so I should probably run on this side. Yep. Run all the way back. There's a vending machine here to hide under as well, right next to the shelving. Now I'm in the elevator setup. I came in on the side with this desk, so I know that the way back is through this door. And staircase tile. Okay, well here's an interesting thing. If you don't know which tile you're at, I run into this one, but since it's the 4 elevator tile, I know that I'm entering into a new tile and I'm going away from the train. So I go back because I'm trying to go back to the train, and since I came from there, then I go up here. So this is the tile that comes in, or that enters with the staircase right there. Now I'm in a hotel room. I don't know which one it is, but I see the restroom right here, so I run this way and I'm back at the train station. So yeah, let's go do it on the hospital real quick. The more you play, you know, I'd say just kind of pay attention. I think I said this already. Just pay attention to where you're entering through a new cell. Or in one. This is just a hallway tile. Okay, here's a common one. You enter through this, and then you have like this like desk set up in the middle, like the kind of U-shaped thing with the desk here that you can sometimes loot, and it usually leads to a bunch of different areas. When you're in this area, you know that you always enter through this side right here, this side of the U. So this is for people who play a lot of hospital. You'll recognize this entrance right here, especially people who left hug. Sometimes you'll just left hug into this super strong lootable tile. See, look, same thing. It's a back-to-back same tile. I entered through the same side. Same thing. Actually, we get another one. That's crazy. Yeah, so this is good to know, especially when there's a lot of branching paths, because now I know that if I want to go back, I know that the way back is, I see this loot dense cabinet thing. I see the desk inside of the U, so I know that if I run between those two, I'm running back towards where I need to go. Same setup right here. I keep running back that way. We'll never get lost. This tile, you'll see like the 4 openings right here. You will always enter from this side. These tiles also never lead to progression, so that's kind of just a cool thing to know about hospital. The library tile, if you want to call this a library, you will always enter from this side, and then when you go to the right, you know, you'll have the desks here. Sometimes you'll have doors right there. So if you want to go back, you just run to the other side of this bookcase right here. Then you run back. Dead end. Another hallway tile with this is actually the first tile that we got on the hospital. Hallway tile with an opening to the right here. It doesn't always have that opening though. Locked door. We won't stay too long for it, you know, in case something bad happens. This might be a dead end considering the generation I got. Oh, never mind. Okay, this tile, the one with the 2 on the side, you know, I like holding left because this usually has 2 cabinets full of loot into progression with the doors. The right side usually has a vent right here with the desk in the back there, but sometimes the progression this way. So if you find this, you'll know that if this cabinet is on your left, that you are going out away from the train, whereas if it is on your right, then you are going back toward the train. So we're gonna go back toward the train now. So now we're in the library room. We know that we enter through the side right here next to this little water container thing. Now we're in the 4-way room. We just keep running back. Now we're in the one with the U desk, which we enter from this side. And now we're in another room with the U desk. So we just keep going this way. And this is just a default hallway tile. Just kept running back, and we are back at the train. Perfect. And the last one is tunnels. It works on the tunnels as well. I'm gonna grab a lantern just so people can see where I'm running. Hopefully I don't die of frostbite or to anything else. Okay, we'll turn off the generator here, just so we can kind of navigate through. First let's find a tile that I can recognize. So this tile, which has, you know, the two shelvings here with the lockers and stuff, and then the door at the end. Whenever you enter this tile, you will always enter it with the room on the left side. So if you see this room and it's on your left, that means you are heading towards progression. But if you find it on your right, that means you are heading back toward the train. So there's that. Let's keep going. This tile, the one that has the loot room right here with the opening and the other entrance into the loot room right here, you will always enter it from this side. So if you enter this and you see this door with this opening, that and this, well, I don't know, this isn't always a dead end. No, see, yeah. You'll know that you are going towards progress when you see this. Whereas if you come across it on this side and you see this, the loot room from this orientation, then you know that you're running back and you need to go left to return. Let's keep going. Okay, this one, this loot room, you will always enter it with this loot room on the left side, like how we saw right now. So this means I'm going towards progression. Whereas if you come back from this side and you see this room on your right, that means you're going back toward the train, so you can just run through the snow pile and turn right and you'll be heading back. So that's good. Hopefully I find a fire barrel, or this will be a very short demonstration, but I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, see, look, now same thing, we entered through here. You can keep going. Maybe. We might die. This one, with the snow at the end, you always enter it with this closed loot room on the left. This never leads to progression, and then you have another room on your right. Sometimes there's a fire barrel in that corner and progress this way. So yeah, if you open it and see this room, you know you're going back towards progression, and you can confirm which tile this is with the snow at the end and run back toward the train this way. Let's see if I can make it back before I die to the frostbite here. Yeah, so we run back through this. Okay. Good. Another one. Keep running back. Okay. Then we run to the left here. Okay, we're so far so good. So far so good. No. But yeah, we were on our way back to the train either way. Kind of got unlucky with no fire barrels though. But that's the gist of it. Takeaway is that when you enter into a room or a cell on a map, you will always enter it from the same side. So if you want to make it back to the train, just go back through the door that you entered the cell from. If you do this, you will not get lost as much. You will likely survive a lot more of your runs. I almost never die now that I have this strategy in mind. Hopefully this was helpful to somebody. I said I would make more Forsaken Frontiers guide stuff when I get the time to, and I felt like doing a quick one here today. It's a bit of a different format than my previous ones. This one was kind of just an off the top type. Let me know what you think of this and if you found it useful. I am pretty active in the Discord, so if you have any additional questions, feel free to ask them there, or just, you know, leave a comment in the video description. I'm pretty on top of reading my Forsaken Frontiers comments. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the game. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.